go, the southpaw against the conventional fighter Calzaghe in the black with the white trim, and Mitchell all the way from Alabama to fight here in Cardiff, Wales in the silver with the black and white trim.
Calzaghe very cognizant of the fact that Julio Cesar Green knocked Mitchell down twice in the first round of their fight, and he said, I may do something like that if I can find the right punch in the first round.
And Mitchell, of course, came back to stop Green in round 4. Known as a comeback fighter, a resilient fighter, but the Welshman, an awkward southpaw to deal with, and that is a push. Calzaghe has never been down in his career. He slipped on one of the advertisements. Calzaghe throws a lot of punches, a game predicated on aggression. Digging to the body there with the left hand. Now uppercuts. And back comes Mitchell with a flurry. Calzaghe fast and strong, and now, while it's not a major attribute, has exhibited one-punch power in the past. But his trademark is his work ethic.
Yeah, he throws lots of combinations. One of the problems Mitchell has sometimes had is when you throw combinations at him, he will just go into a cocoon and not counterpunch and not do anything. And he told us before this fight he's worked very hard not to do that against Calzaghe. That would really put him in a deep hole in this fight.
That's right. Mitchell historically not a fast starter, but he's been training to start faster.
Two good left hands by Calzaghe.
But Mitchell is tough, determined, durable. Calzaghe continues to score.
Calzaghe is squaring himself up to Mitchell. He's doing one of the things that I mentioned to Keys he shouldn't. There you see him. He's standing square up, and he is potentially going to get hit with a counterpunch.
Mitchell very hittable. That's on display here as Calzaghe looks to end it in the first round. What a barrage by the Welshman.
Tremendous hand speed by Calzaghe. That's his stock and trade. He's making it count right now.
Big left hand that connected by Calzaghe. Upstairs on Mitchell, and he goes right back to it.
There you see Mitchell in that cocoon. When the combinations come, he's not punching back.
This must feel like an extremely long round for the American. Now a right hand up top by Calzaghe. You're going to hear some kind of a roar when the bell sounds.
For Byron Mitchell, not a good start, although early on, this was a dangerous situation for Calzaghe. He could easily have injured his ankle there. Thank goodness for everybody he didn't. And after that, the rest of the round went very well for Calzaghe. Mitchell taking a lot of punches, and one of the things about Calzaghe, and you see it here, a variety of punches. Yes, they're kind of wide, but he always mixes in the uppercut and some pretty good left hooks. Those are very wide punches, and they shouldn't all be landing against Mitchell.
Calzaghe dominating the opening round, and it's funny, he said he'll use his boxing skills more, which he feels doesn't get enough credit to open up his opponent, but he went right to town. He calls it controlled aggression, and Mitchell told us defense would be crucial. Boy, was he right.
And there wasn't much in that first round. The other thing that Mitchell knew he had to do was counterpunch. He tried, but was very inaccurate. And when I said that Calzaghe had squared himself up to Mitchell, he did on many occasions, but it was Mitchell's failure to be accurate with his punches that really allowed Calzaghe to get away with it.
And back comes Calzaghe again. Yeah, Mitchell intended to be very busy, but Calzaghe just won't give him the opportunity. He has been swarming. And he can't stand right in front of Calzaghe as he's doing here. There's not much movement side to side by Mitchell.
And he is not a fighter that's known for that kind of lateral movement. So, and in this tiny ring, we shouldn't see too much of it. So he's going to have to live or die on his power, which, let's remember, can show up later in a fight like it did against Frankie Lyles. And there's good body work by Mitchell. So as bad as this. Oh, wow.
Down goes Calzaghe for the first time in his career, and he gets up in wobbly fashion. Unbelievable. Out of nowhere. Midway through the second round, and you called it. There's Mitchell.
He can punch. Calzaghe's in big trouble, and he's not boxing.
Mitchell, the upset hit. Mitchell goes down. A second round right out of Hollywood with a minute to go in round 2. A flash knockdown. Mitchell got up quickly. 2 knockdowns in this second round. First Calzaghe for the first time ever, and then Mitchell for the 5th time in his career. Unbelievable action. Oh, what a shot by Calzaghe. And what has to be a candidate for round of the year.
We expected a quick start, but nothing like this.
Non-stop action.
Calzaghe's throwing and missing a lot of punches, though. He has to be careful.
It's all over. Dan Paris has stopped the fight near the end of round 2. As Mitchell bounced off the ropes, he says he's seen enough, and Calzaghe wins in a wild affair.
Well, there will be some second guessing of that stoppage, to be sure.
Number 1 by Mitchell.